Hello everyone, my name is Sam, and my company name is PicknPoll, not Rope, okay? You see, what we do is opinion. We want to get real opinion, make the difference. So I would like to begin with a game. You know this game is? To find the difference, but not this picture. This one. Please find a major difference between these two pictures. Get it? Anything? We get good stuff. Good gift. Okay. Anyone?
Attention versus non-attention.
Okay. Yeah. Close. Very close. Very close. What get their attention? Mobile phone. Yeah. Exactly. I'll give this free drink. Okay. So this one.
I'll take that back.
Yeah. I would like to say like mobile phone has changed our life deeply. This is. You just look at MTL, bus, you can see all those stuff. And our mission, this is our vision. We think smartphone should also change how we interact with the world. So our mission is to make opinion fun, easy, and interactive. So the first one, I'm going to actually develop 4 products on this mission. And I'm going to briefly introduce one by one. And they are event polling, individual polling, and social polling, and finally the enterprise polling. So now, let's have a taste of your mobile phone. I would like to have a demo time. And this is the question. Which topic are you interested most? 4 topics that I mentioned. Okay, this is our demo, and we have some exciting songs there. The question is, which topic are you interested most? So now, if you've got a phone, please use your phone to scan this QR code. Or if you don't have a smartphone, call this number. Tell me which one are you interested most, please. Or you can go to the link here. I give you 30 seconds, please. You can call. Done? Okay. Okay, let's see the results. So, which topic are you guys so most interested about? The result is...
Hold on, I just
Okay, social polling. Okay, I got it. Okay, so these 4 topics are which I'll go to introduce about, and I will go through them one by one. I won't miss the social polling, don't worry. So, give you a little bit background with me. I do mainly the technology one, and I graduate in the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. I do mobile application, and I was doing the MTL mobile in the past, and I got a few awards, and I found this interesting, so I keep on doing mobile application. So, PicknPoll. This year we just got a award called Mobilliance Award 2012. And we got the category in the best social app and the best direct response campaign. And so far actually we have got our clients and our customer already. So all these are our customers. So in the past, my dream was to work in Google. And now I got a chance to work with Google because Google actually, they are using our service in their events. So kind of I'm fulfilling with my dreams already. So I will begin with event polling that you all guys just tried. In the past, the old style of talks and speech. People sitting there and someone like me maybe just talk and talk and talk. So it's boring, but actually we all know you guys are using your smartphone at the another desk, right? So I just want you to get it out and use it with me together. That's why we create the real-time the real-time phone polling. Sorry, real-time phone polling. So actually, show you some research. This is like maybe too small. 80% of people, the customer, say that they haven't been marketed by their favorite brand or company by their mobile. But you know, like the mobile is something that everyone got. So that's why we want to aim it on the mobile. So this is your phone, and we use the web technology so that you can poll it on the cloud. That means on the web. And actually, we do one more thing. We didn't forget those without smartphones. So we use the traditional calling that you just saw. You can call the number, and then we combine two results together onto the cloud so that you can poll by your smartphone and even with your mobile phone, like Nokia and the traditional calling. So this one, yeah.
Somebody's gonna pick up the phone.
Actually no. What's our technology? It's just not a secret. It's a company in the US called Twilio, and they provide APIs for phone calling, SMS. You can take a look at that, and actually they provide very convenient phone API for you to call, and you can take a look at that. So so what's the special? More accurate and better credibility. Maybe in the past, I will ask you raise your hand. Okay, who's interested in social polling? Who's interested in like event polling? That's time consuming and also like not that accurate. Now I know that that one is the best one, and it's instant. So actually you can get more opportunities. This is we call TVB Fun. They're actually using your mobiles when you're watching TV, and this is one of the interaction that you can have. And actually, you can see they get a lot of car sponsor and like $1 million for sponsorship. So you can get a lot of new opportunities because you interact with the customer, the audience, and save you a lot of time and money. This one for the TVB Fund, I used to work in that company, and I estimate their cost is like $1 million Hong Kong dollars for setting up all the things. And in the past, if you are very, like old-fashioned, you can use this one. We call it clicker, and then you have to borrow a lot of clickers, and then I give it one by one and send to you, deliver to you, and the cost is like at least one event, like just what you did, it costs 75,000. So like last time, you just mentioned the Mac event. We actually help them to save more than 85% of the cost that they can use a polling at their event. So how we get this idea? Actually, I went to a hearing. It's a like kind of like small conference that people like voicing out their opinion. And I found that like we propose a idea. You can put your barcode here and then ask question, and then let's try to ask our audience their feedback. And those like legislator or all the things they use to scan and something. We found they're quite interested in this one. So we enhanced our feature and tried to make it more. So this one is Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. They're using this one on a e-board. That means in the past, this one is just used to display like which event you're going to have and what you're going to do. But now they're using our polling system. So when you walk by, you can take out your phone, you can make a call, or just go to the link, and then you can just like this one, which I think, okay, they just ask them which way do you want to get your information, and then you can say email, e-board, polling, whatever, and then actually they can get some result from the school. And this is like some of different campaigns that use our service. And you see, like all the students, they were excited and they used their smartphone. You can see the result here. Maybe I can show you. You can take a look at that.
Drum roll again, and the result is... Ooh, Raven 2!
one is a idea competition that they're using the polling, and every team pitch their ideas, and everybody become, in the past only the judge give the score, but now everyone is the judge, and then they can give their opinion, and then the result is polled by the students all themselves. So this is the second one, the individual polling. This one actually is a real life problem that I encountered. It's hard to make good decision. Like sometimes we found that, okay, making a gathering involves a long message, and then we go, oh, let's do it on Sunday, and then someone say no, Sunday, except Monday, Tuesday, and then all other days are okay, and then someone say no, I'm not okay on Friday, and that's so troublesome. So we make a polling within the group. So it's actually we just launched it like I think two weeks ago, and it's like very raw, but you can download it on Android. This is a Android application, and 3 steps: create polling, fill in a question, share it, or you can share it on Facebook or WhatsApp, Line, whatever, all the instant messenger you're using. So one case is actually we put common polling in this application. You can get the dates and then just pick the dates you like 13th, 20th, and then you can just share on your WhatsApp. But we make one difference. We share it with a link. That means your dates with the link. So when you press, oh, this one is what I want, to press the link, and then you get the result already. That's the result already, and then you can see it on the web. And we don't want people to download all the apps together, because I mean, if one of you using this application, everyone can do the polling, because we think that it's actually pretty hard to make everyone to download the same application and do the polling there. That's why we choose the, like we call hybrid to do this one. So this one solved actually my dating problem with my friends. So the next one is the social polling. So maybe Hong Kong people are more familiar with this one. Maybe not all of you know who it is. You know who it is? Anyone knows? Maybe not. This one actually is a very famous, but people hate it, and it's very expensive. It costs, I think, more than $1 million Hong Kong dollar in some chain. And this is a sculpture to represent that district. And what happened to this one? People actually don't like it because they think this look like a duck, and it shouldn't be a duck. And so what happened in this case? The government think that this can represent this district, so they put it there and then spend some money and hope all the citizens will love that in the some chain. And that's why I found, oh, actually, sometimes government need this one. They actually need to know what we think, but sometimes they don't have the channel. Like they don't have the channel that we can give our opinions to the government. Just like the so-called duck, if they got a polling for all the citizens, so people can actually vote. Actually, I don't like this one. I like this one, and they can save like millions of dollars that spending on something that citizen doesn't like. So actually, besides the government, even every one of us, I think, we want to know how others think. I got an example is the Microsoft Surface. Anyone haven't heard of that? Please put down your hand. Okay, so just one. Okay.
Put down your hand, right?
Yeah, put down. Yeah, you know. Good. Yeah, okay. So the Surface, what happened? When Microsoft launched the Surface, I thought, oh, actually pretty cool. And I want to know actually how others think, because I'm the developer. And I want to know if this is going to be famous, I'm going to do something on the Surface. But at that time, I don't have something like a social polling. I cannot know how you think about the Surface, how you think about the Surface. So What I did is go to YouTube and search Surface, and then see how many people looking at that one, looking at the YouTube video, and also how many comments, how those comments are, and it's not that accurate, and it doesn't provide me a very good insight on how others think. So that's why we create the social polling. So for the social polling, we hope that you can create instant question by just a few clicks, and then you can ask people, and then they can answer your poll like within 2 clicks. So finally, the enterprise polling. This one is for business and shops. I got a story in the US. Last year, I was having my exchange in the Washington DC, and this is my favorite place to go because I get a free coffee every day. Free coffee every day. Why? This one is what they're doing. If a customer spends some money on them, they will give you a receipt with a number, and then you get the number. You can go to online and then fill in their customer survey, and then they give you back a number, and then you can take that number to the shop, and then you get a free coffee, and then you get a new receipt, and then you do the same thing, and then you fill in what they want, and then they can give it back, and then they give you the free coffee again. So I can get a free coffee in Dunkin' Donut. What I find this is like a bit silly, but actually I know they value customer opinion and feedback. Just like what MTR is doing. Maybe you find some people doing survey in the MTR station, asking you questions about how you think and what you want to do. In the past, this is what it looks like. It's just a paper form asking like stupid question that you never fill in, and then you never touch it, and then it's just there. And so our idea is a few questions, a reward, and you get more friends and customers. So this is some research showing that if 80% of people said if the survey is shorter, and if you got some reward for them, if they should be interesting, and then they are actually willing to fill in the customer survey. So we make a revolution of way to give the feedback. So this one is the flow. If you're a shopkeeper or you're the shop business owner, you go to create a polling, and then user or your customer, they scan the barcode there, and then the user get the coupon, and your brand gets some feedback and improvement. So this is one of the sample. I forgot to get it out. So this one is a label. The label, you can stick it on the table, and every time when you have like bad experience, good experience, you can just give it a scan, and then with your smartphone. So this is Chinese. Maybe you didn't understand this. It's like 10% off. You get 10% off immediately after you fill in their survey. So you can use your mobile to give feedback to them. But what's the difference? In the past, you just fill in one survey. But now with your mobile, I know who you are, and I know what you answered last time. Like if you say, oh, the food is bad, the first time you visit. The next time you visit, I'm asking you, does our food improve? Instead of asking you the same question exactly. And actually, all this information you can get, you will be able to generate a more detailed and more analytic report for you to improve your business. So this is some example that we use in different programs. People are happy to scan all the things, and then they can give feedback based on their mobiles and the device that they love. So that's our business. Thank you.
Questions, actually two questions. One is, it's a polling tool, so it's like question level. It's like each pool is actually only one question.
Which one you mean? Because
like,
four products.
I mean, it's a for like This is the first question, right? Each poll is only one question.
Yeah.
So I can vote for each.
Yeah.
I can vote for options. So I responded.
For the event polling, so far we got one question and one few choices. But for actually different the business enterprise polling, I mean, you can get few questions, 3 to 5 questions there.
So it's not voting for options. It's not voting for options.
It's kind of survey, a short survey, a micro survey we call it. Yeah.
And then the second, sorry. Second is you said that based on the last time the person has responded to the survey or question, whatever, then you can dig into different questions. It's kind of tracking data. But I assume people taking surveys are numbers. They are not actually giving you details of who they are. How do they give you details?
Good question. Any technical guys can answer that.
Probably you keep track of the phone number.
The unique device or something.
Yeah, actually you get, that's how all the brands are checking you actually. You may be interested how many information actually you are revealing to the public. And we can get all your device ID and your cache, or actually you reveal a lot of your information on that we can recognize how you are. Just the simplest one is to save on your cookies. And then you know. Yeah, of course. But normal majority of people, they won't clean their cache for everything. And then we got a different technology. Actually, you can use different technology like user account that they can log in and you can track their IP, and a lot of technology you can recognize that actually they are the same people.
No questions? Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. If you want to, talk to the speakers, please go to the third level. There's a lounge bar called Velvet where you can get a happy hour rate to order any drinks, because we want to let them go home. And second thing is, if you want to know more about what events we're doing and also what other startups events taking place in Hong Kong, please go to our website. We have a centralized calendar for all startups related events. And the next one we're doing will be an investor forum. So if you are an investor, or if you're a banker who is looking to invest, or anyone who would like to know more about investing in startups, please keep an eye on our Facebook or website. We'll be doing that in April, probably at FCC, Foreign Correspondent Club, right? Okay, and then in May, we're going to do a fashion startup event and a lot of other events in between. So just keep an eye on our website, and we'll see you then. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.